It's time. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Green. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
That is third. The
now
first
at the plate, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Down 0-2.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Brett
Went about
Gardner.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard towards the hole. Guerin fields it cleanly. And saved it first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
No left
Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Popped up. Guerra calls for it, and that retires the side.
Off for San Diego, the left fielder, Will Myers.
first pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there. One away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Into the box
10.
now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mind to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And there's ball one.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
For the
He'll
Yankees.
look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. One away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Line drive to left. Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he'll try to... And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's the number 7.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, number
Aroldis
33.
Chapman is going to jump into this one much
Cordero.
earlier than I
Your
think he
attention,
ever
please.
anticipated.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54. Aroldis
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Chapman.
No balls and 1 strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges.
The catcher.
He's set.
Austin.
Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. He's running out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Javi Guerra. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Ball one. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing there. In now, Greg Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Greg.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lucchesi, a California native, actually. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordero sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Torres.
And he popped him up. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll digging in for his second at-bat. Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first base.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's Brett Gardner now. He popped out in his first
leading
trip.
off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
center
pitch.
fielder, Brett
Nearly
Gardner.
got the inside, but ruled the ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A snap move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Gardner on at first, nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Renfroe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The Yankees back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit hard down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Franco Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Miguel Andujar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voit. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Bird. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him. Stepping into the box, Franchy Cordero. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-2 once more. Lined hard toward right center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the catcher.
So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in is the infielder Javi Guerra. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Base hit into right center, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. Lined hard to center field. Gardner is there, 2 gone. And he's safe.
Now
standing in, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody
hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton into the concrete staircases and gone.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out in the 6th.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The batter.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Torres.
Pitches popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him to go down swinging there.
The batter
becomes out number 2 this inning.
Brett Gardner.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Left side, but well foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend them right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another one sent foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the New York Yankees, number
Here's Will
0,
Myers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ottavino.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. Ready for another shot now.
10.
Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Franmil Reyes. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This pitch is popped up.